Hello everyone, this is Shai with you. I wanted to take a moment to talk to you about two new features which we've introduced at charts.vtrender.com, and they've been very impactful, and I'd like to walk you through what these features are. So back in the menu section, we basically have addition in the market profile chart, and later on I'll walk you through the addition in the order flow chart as well. And some of you may have seen this before, but it bears repeating. This is the feature I'm referring to, an ability to choose the date and go back to any day in the past, right? So what you have to do is click inside this date column, and you'll be immediately having an access to a calendar, and you can go back to any date. So I want to say, let's say I want to choose something which happened on the 2nd of Jan, and this is the Reliance futures on screen. The 2nd of Jan will load up on the left of my screen over here, right? So you will see this, and you can pan out and you can see immediately what has happened. And not just this, you can go down to a number of days in the past, and you can see what has happened in the day. So the calendar loads up over here, and say I want to go to that big event on the 4th of June, and I want to see what really the market did on the 4th of June. The 4th of June loads up for you on screen, right? So not just Reliance, I can go and do anything I require at any of these other instruments as well. So if I want to find out what really happened with the Nifty spot on the 4th of June, I have the Nifty spot loading up on screen, right? So very useful feature. A very useful feature for you to go through and see what exactly is happening at any point in time, and you can use this option. Just in case your screen zooms out, you can use this button to go back to the screen, giving you the maximum possible view also, right? So this is the first feature I wanted to talk to you about. There is an important development, and it's got me super excited about the addition in the order flow charts as well. So I go through the menu, and I click on the order flow charts menu, and you'll see something similar over here, the select date and time. I've just walked you through what is available. We got about 100 days of history over here, and you can go back to any date in the past to check the order flow of that date, right? So suppose I want to go to an event which happened on the 6th of December. So I choose 6th of December, and in the order flow chart I also have an ability to choose a time at which I want to start. So I press OK, and the 6th of December loads up from the left of my screen, right? So we have an IS candle over here. This is just a random example. Now this is exactly as it how it worked out in the market profile chart, but I want you to focus on this little tool which we added over here. This is what we call the replay option. Now this gives you an ability to go back to this day and check how the order flow behaved on that day, right? So within it you have an option to go into the normal load frequency, the fast load frequency, faster, and the fastest. For the purposes of this video, I'll go to the fastest, and I have to just click on start replay, and the market starts picking up from that day. So you can see exactly the flow of volume here as the market develops, right? So we have an initiative selling candle over here. The initiative selling candle rules apply 24704, and you want to see if this market actually got some supply below the 24704 that day, and you will see that this got some greens over here, it got some greens over here, and the market shot up. It went up above the 24730. So you can go and replay any event in the past and see for yourself how the market behaved on that particular day, right? I use this feature a lot. In fact, when I was very new to order flow, this is something which worked really well for me. I used to spend hours understanding how the flow of the market was and what the market did on a particular day, and it helped me get a solid grounding into the understanding of order flow. So use this feature very well. It is a very useful tip and a tool for you to understand the auction process, the equation between buyers and sellers, and how demand comes into the market, how supply comes into the market. And you can use this feature as well to go through some of your previous trades. So suppose okay, you took a trade and that trade okay, for some reason okay, did not pan out okay, right for you. You made a loss that day. You can go back okay, to that exact moment okay, where you took the trade. In fact, go about 15 minutes before you took that trade, see the market position, see the demand and supply at that position, and check okay, what really the market did after you took that trade. Right, so there okay, you will be having a clean idea about what demand was, what supply was, and say okay, you took a put, but you took a put okay, in a market okay, which was driven by buyers, or there was a lot of demand coming in. You give yourself okay, a chance okay, not to repeat that mistake in the future. Right, so this is an understanding about order flow, and it's going to be a very useful tool. To stop it okay, you just have to press this red button, and the market okay, would go back okay, to where it is. So utilize this very well, and build a solid understanding about the order flow past behavior through this replay option. So I'll again repeat, you have to choose select date and time. Choose any date of your preference. You have an option okay, to choose the time as well, 10:15 or 9:15, or you want some event okay, which happened around 14:15. Click OK. The normal mode okay, is the one okay, to really know and understand, but if you want a quick replay, I choose the fastest load. Click on the start, and the market okay, starts loading okay, from that day, and you can see the auction as it develops. Right, a quick word okay, for everybody okay, who is listening in. As you go into an order flow chart, I see a lot of people okay, try to look at any single method which they use, or any single tool which they use, and they start looking at it in terms of certainty, and getting okay, the tool right 100% of the time. Now this is not really a healthy way okay, to approach markets, because you and I both know that the markets are about probability. It's never about certainty, it's never about a guarantee. In fact okay, if you look at the larger role of life itself, you will understand okay, that there is nothing called a certainty in life also, and the same event okay, does not have to repeat every single day, and that would take the entire fun out of it. That would take the adventure okay, out of what we call okay, life. Now, the same works in markets also. There is a lot of uncertainty in the way to do things, and a lot of us traders okay, look at everything in terms of 100% guarantee. Nothing okay, works like that 100% of the time. It's about chop and change. It's a dynamic equation. It's a moving marketplace, and the uncertainty of markets is the beauty. Right, and the reason I'm stressing on this is because okay, even though okay, you get very clear signals okay, in whichever tool you have, if of that matter order flow, I'm also alive okay, to the possibility okay, that things okay, are still a probability, a possibility. There's no certainty, there is no guarantee. Right, so as you review this tool, have that in mind. Okay, you may review it okay, for learning purposes, which is the right way to do it, but again okay, you have to understand okay, that the same event okay, may not happen each and every single time. So just be a little bit careful about it. Right, it's all about probability. It's about getting the odds in the favor, and because okay, things can go wrong okay, you have something called risk management, where you do not throw your entire account okay, at one trade. So I wish you well. I hope okay, you go and utilize these two features okay, which we introduced for you at charts.wetrend.com. We're building an ecosystem okay, for traders like you, traders like me, who want a little bit more out of markets, to get that bit from the markets. Right, so go ahead okay, utilize okay, this weekend, utilize okay, the time okay, ahead, to make the maximum out of this, and I wish you the very best. Thank you for coming in.